Welcome to Free Live Tarot Readings. I'm TarotOracle and I do the readings.
Time for the TarotOracle show.
What is going on? We got Cassandra Clare. We got Cassandra Reed and Clare, not Cassandra Clare, the author. Clare, Cassandra Reed, Eric, I thank you for your donations. I appreciate you. We got Evo, Noel, welcome. Appreciate you being here. We got Bartman, Be Random with me. We got Maruta, we got Elo, something. We got Teddy Bear, and I think we got Reiki as well. Welcome, I appreciate y'all. Mora, Susan, everybody's here. So let's get the party started indeed. It's time for the TarotOracle show. Let's go ahead and crank it up. The first reading of tonight is going to be Erica. Erica wants to know what is coming to me that is unexpected, right? What's coming to me that is unexpected? Because a lot of times we do have the level of unexpected stuff, and if we're a little bit prepared for it, at least we can handle it a little bit better, at least, right? Chris, Be Random with me. I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Appreciate that. We got Dralandra as well. Aquarius Owl, what's going on? Yeah, everybody's here, so let's do it. Let's make it happen. We got a little bit of a 10 of wands. It looks like, as far as unexpected, you do have an unexpected burden sort of headed your way, right? Susan, thank you for your donation. Appreciate you. A little bit of an unexpected burden, something that takes a little bit of a toll. It's almost like some new knowledge, new information, new things hit you, and then all of a sudden you have this information, and it's something that does weigh you down, something that pulls you in a particular direction, and all sorts of things with that. So a little bit of an encumbrance headed your way as far as the unexpected realm. High Priestess says, I think this encumbrance becomes in the form of sort of attention or some knowledge that maybe you didn't want, some knowledge that maybe now that you have that knowledge, this is something that you have to deal with. You have to rush forward and make some action, or maybe you have to dedicate some unexpected time to that. A lot of times that's kind of challenging because we do have unexpected things hopping in, and we're going to have to deal with those a little bit better, because we have to deal with those when otherwise we would rather be doing other things. Page of Wands is taking action on this matter. Could be a little bit of something that you don't want to do as well, because a lot of times that fiery aspect that comes within that Page of Wands just gets you into the level of, yeah, this is something that maybe if I take action too quickly, I'm not going to be able to thoroughly examine and thoroughly close out the things that are happening. But if I don't take any action, then that's going to be a little bit more difficulty as well. The star says you find your guided way, you find your path through all of the mix-up, through all of the things that are happening, and you're able to resolve it. You're able to get it done. So there we go. Very nice indeed. Good reading at the end there. You know, as long as you have something unexpected, but we can handle it. That's kind of the thing, right? Hans, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. We got Cassandra Reed is next. Gonna get school security job. Gonna be over there. Gonna have your school security outfit. You're gonna have your billy club or whatever they I don't know what they carry. I guess. Anyway, you're going to be able to just be like, yo, get to class, hurry up. Let's see. We'll see what kind of thing. School security, you know, we'll get the key because you'll have the keys to the castle. You'll have the keys to everything once you're school security. So let's see where that is going to be indeed. Raven, the tarot learner. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, Raven. How are you? Reiki, I'm doing great today. It was just that one day is a little bit challenging sitting in the chair for some reason. So yeah, what they did was they drilled into my spine with this drill, and then they extracted bone marrow and liquid out of my spine. So they extracted spinal liquid out of my spine, and then they sent me home. So with no painkiller. So I sat in this chair, and it's got like a lumbar support in it because it's like an office chair. Anyway, it like suddenly hurt really bad, but today is doing much better. Marie, welcome. How you doing? Good to see you as always. What is going on? So yeah, we got, will I get the school security job, be able to go over there and have all of the keys to the city or the keys to the school? 7 of Wands says yes. 6 of Wands says yes. You do have sort of that 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands combo. That's kind of a rare little bit of combo, but everybody kind of likes that. The 6 of Wands says we support you. This is something where we're going to be able to get you the job. You're going to have the opportunity that you need. You're going to have to get all this stuff done. So the 6 of Wands is like people carrying you to success. So the getting all of that, you know, things happening. So carrying you to the successful realm that you need to be. 6 of Wands says, let's make it happen. Let's do it. I think that's going to be very powerful. 7 of Wands says you are able to not only get the job, but here's the thing too. I think you're going to have a lot of friendships with some of the students. You're going to have a lot of friendships with some of the staff. It's going to be like this whole level of good friends, fun people, and things that you enjoy, right? Things that you sort of like. 7 of Wands. So there are a couple of things you don't want to do with it, but it's just a great opportunity to meet people, make new friends, and I think everybody loves having you around. King of Cups says you're kind of the king of the castle. People look up to you. People like you, and it's going to be good indeed. So there we go. Looking fantastic. This is the Key Tarot. By the way, Teddy Bear, if you do not know, you can make one of these. So you can, we can basically get a picture of you and Photoshop it into here. So I have a video lesson on how to do that. So you can make your own deck with your own self in it, or your own characters, your neighbors, your friends, your family. You can just take their picture, you Photoshop them in there, and I'll show you how to do that. You can make a card in 5 minutes. You know, go into my playlist and look for that, and you can make your own key tarot. There's a tarot idea for you. Joanna, thank you for the good wishes. I appreciate you. Heavenly 81, welcome. Good to see you too. All right, we got Claire, not Cassandra Clare. We got regular old Claire. Claire's got a question in chat. Claire wants to know something. They want to know, should I trust my friend D, or is she manipulating me? That rhymes, but
everybody loves the D.
That rhymes, but let's see if we're being manipulated. The Poe knows. The Poe understands. The Poe is one of those where it's like your best friend. It knows where things are going. It knows what kind of challenges you have in the midst. It knows what your friends think. It knows all of these things. All of these things as well, right? Lizzie Pooh and a Crystal, welcome. Good to see you. What's going on? Should you trust D, or is this person not worth the trust? Is this person not worth this information? Let's see what's happening with all of this. All right, and we'll have story time after this. I'll tell you why I was getting the bone marrow, right? I'll tell you why I was getting the bone marrow. Anyway, so yeah, we got, should I trust my friend D, or is she manipulating me? We got the 9 of Cups over here. It just says that this person is worthy of some trust. The Moon says that they are a little bit in this emotional turmoil. And now I'm going going to say this before we say anything else. They're in emotional turmoil, so their stories are going to be a little bit more robust. Their conversation is going to be a little bit more poignant. They are going to be a little bit more intense than a normal person would be. That Queen of Pentacles is out there. It's kind of like, hey, they want to get back to normal, and you are going to be able to assist with that. Now, the answer to the question is a little bit of both. Again, the stories are a little bit too much, and the Nine of Cups says they do have good intentions, but they want to get back to normal, and they're looking for your help, basically, in this situation, right? The tarot cloth, this is a Magic the Gathering cloth, and it's basically like a cloth you play Magic the Gathering on. So it's by Ultra Pro, and it was a Kickstarter. So I got the Kickstarter. So I got this one because it looks like the Knight of Swords, because he's got a little sword over there, right? So you got the Knight of Swords over here and all this other crap, and it's got an angel guarding the Knight of Swords. So there it is. There it is. All of the good information that you need about this beautiful cloth and whatnot, and you can get it as well. So, you know. All right, the next one is the dralandra. Alex's feeling towards me. Be random with me. I did not forget about you. You are next in the queue. All right, dralandra went out. Dralandra went out, and they had a date. It was love at first sight, quite possibly. Dralandra, well, how did the date go? Did it go good? Did it go good, or did it go bad? Or was it kind of in between, right? High Priestess, welcome. It's not Valentine's Day already, but somebody wanted a Valentine's yesterday. And to give them my Valentine's, I put Valentine's stickers on my cloth. They're going to be there for the next 3 days. And these are stickers to make everybody feel welcome on Valentine's Day. If you do not have a special Valentine's, if you need a little bit of love on Valentine's Day, this hopefully will get you that. You know, we're telling you that we all in this chat love all of you, and we want you to have a fantastic Valentine's Day. So this is my best wishes for all of the Valentine's Day. So there we go. That, you know, you need that.
I love you.
Everybody needs more love in their life, and I am all about it. Forest creatures will give you the love that you need. Will give you all of the love, all of the things to do, right? It went well, but he is hard to read. Ooh, that is not good. Not good at all. We'll see what's going on with that. Dralandra wants to know, Alex was decent. Alex was nice, you know, but where is this going to take us? Where is this gonna be at the end of the day? So that's what I'm saying. Singles aware, just gonna buy myself some chocolate. I did that too. I already bought myself some chocolate. I ate a little bit of it yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, in addition to my salads and all this other stuff, right? Mina, welcome, good to see you. What is going on? Alicia, welcome. All right, how did it go? Lover says this is a good match. Okay, they are hard to read on purpose. This person is one of those default people that you never really know what they're thinking, where they're going, what they're doing. You got the Page of Cups. They're not willing to, they're like, they're playing poker over here. They got their hand and they don't want you to see any of the cards, you know? They got their poker face, and so they don't want to tip their hand because they want to see where you're going, and they want to kind of get your feeling of the situation, and then they'll tip their hand a little bit. So Page of Cups, I'm playing poker with the dating face, and I'm just not really dedicated to, you know, saying, yo, I'm interested, you know, where are we going? What are we doing? The Chariot says they love to move forward with it if you would, but it does have this feeling of they need feedback from you that was nice, it was pleasant, and that's the way it is. And once you have that, it is absolutely divine. We got the Lover, Six of Wands, looking at the Lord of Victory over here, looking at the Lovers, that beautiful connection, that tight connection in there, and, you know, all these other things. So the Chariot, we're sort of moving in that direction, seeing where it's going to go, and we're pretty excited about it. So this is looking good. This is looking good. A little bit of a poker face though. I mean, look at that. See, look, that's Alex right there, isn't it? He looks like the archer from Lord of the Rings, right? What's that actor's name that everybody drooled over? Anyway, there's Alex right there. He's like, Dralandra, I'm not going to tell you how I feel. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to be mysterious because that is how I roll. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, my worst Elvis impression ever. You know, all right. When the guy you're dating wants to accept that his dog pees in the bed, oh, hell no, my weekend. Wait a minute, what? The guy dating wants you to accept that the dog pees. Wait, the dog pees in the bed while you're there? He doesn't potty train the dog? I mean, potty training the dog's pretty easy. Joan, welcome. How you doing? Robin, welcome. As Legolas. Okay, there it is. That's what I forgot. I'm not as hot as Legolas, but I'm close. I'm not as hot as I would say Legolas is a 9. I'm about an 8.7. I'm just saying, that my modesty level. All right. What's next? Be random with me. Had a date with a peeing dog. I mean, we could use a dog deck for this. We could use just in memory of a date. In memory of the date, we're going to use the Barcana dog deck just for you. Be random with me. We're going to do it. We are going to do it. Right? Yeah. Right. Anyway, who gets the wet spot? Oh man, why did Reiki leave it to you? Reiki between you and Teddy. This stream used to be G, but now it's like PG-13. I mean, you got Reiki, you got Teddy. They're both in there, just causing problems. All right. See, I'm gonna contribute to it. I'm gonna contribute to it, and I'm gonna say, okay, we'll use the Barcana dog for Be Random with me. Well, we're gonna do that because it's special. It's a special night. So yeah, we'll see it. All right. Be Random with me wants to know something to look forward to other than Valentine's Day. Be Random with me. Looking forward to what? What kind of things do we have in there to look forward to? Where are we going to be? What kind of things on that? Hopefully got plastic sheets on the bed. All right. I'm not going to go there. I'm trying to keep it J. I'm not going to go there. So yeah, looking forward to what? 6 of Cups talks about good connections, whether it be date, whether it be, MsGreen, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Whether it be just friends. It feels like connections are important to you right now. You've been waiting for some beautiful connections, some powerful connections. And I think that's something to look forward to because a lot of times we do share the funny stories of the bad dates or the terrible things here and there and the funny, entertaining things, right? So, you just have a lot of entertainment. But the 6 of Cups is sharing that with other people is the one going to be very powerful indeed. Now, the Death card says one thing to look forward to are changes. I do think you have changes to the dating life, to the love life. I think things are really sort of going to be turning up, no pun intended, with the sheets. Things are going to be turning up here. I would say late March, early April, all of a sudden you're encountering some things that you are pretty excited about. The Death card says the changes are coming are going to be fantastic and overall just going to be a great thing to sort of embrace. 2 of Pentacles says some decisions are ready for you to make. I think there is a level of indecision to where you do have, I don't really want to do this or engage in that or do these kind of things. And you're sort of in that mode. But I think some powerful, some good, some poignant decisions are waiting for you very soon. And I think that is something to look forward to as well, because now I can sort of steer left or right where I'm going, the guided thing, maybe the sort of getting the new job, getting the love life, getting things sort of settled the way that you would like them to be. And that Queen of Wands as well talks about getting sort of your career up, running, moving, and getting things done. I think that's going to be very powerful for you. And that as well is going to be something to look forward to with all this other stuff. So yeah, anyway, all right. Let's see what it is next. Susan, we will go story time. Before we do Susan's reading, it's time for story time. So Tio went and got the colonoscopy. I went to the doctor, right? So they called me and they told me I needed more tests. And I'm like, why do I need more tests? And they said, you could be sick. I'm like, I don't think so. So they're describing this thing I'm supposed to be sick with. And I'm like, okay, Well, okay. And then they said my primary physician was this person over here. I'm like, that's not my primary physician. Are you sure you got my record? Because I'm not sick. Number one, I bench press 250. I leg press 550. I work out an hour a day. I have energy all the time. I haven't been really sick in 2.5 years. And I have no symptoms of what you just described. And they're like, well, and I said, plus you just read my primary physician wrong. They said, is your address blah, 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 blah? I go, no, that is not my address. I said, but my name is Richard Smith, and there are 1,000 of Richard Smiths around everywhere. So I was like, you got the wrong person, dude. You got the wrong person. They said, well, you need to go get all of these other things. I'm like, you know what? I'll go get them, but everything that you just told me is incorrect. Not only that, but I think you have the wrong chart. So I'm like, okay. So anyway, so I went and got this stupid thing, and they're going to come back and tell me that there's nothing there, and they got the wrong chart. So, you know, this really ticks me off because I have to spend money and all this other stuff. I'm like, if you named my physician wrong, that would be okay. But you also named my address wrong, and there's a lot of Smiths around here. So that is ridiculous. Anyway, I don't know. It's just really dumb. So I get the results tomorrow. I'll let you know. You know what I think? I think it's going to come back like, oh, we got the wrong Richard Smith. I'm going to be like, I'm suing this. Anyway, at least I'm going to make them pay for the test that I just did. That's ridiculous. Anyway, you know, entertainment purposes only. Did they ask your birthday? No, they did not ask my birthday. They asked for my address. They said my address wrong, and then they said my physician wrong. And I was like, lady, you got the wrong chart. You got completely the wrong chart. And, you know, I'm going to make them pay. I'm going to make them pay for that test because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, kind of sounds like it could be a scam. That's what I'm thinking. No, I don't think it's a scam. I just think that there's so many Smiths in there that they got the wrong one. It's ridiculous. Anyway, because I'm like, anyway, that's ridiculous for me. But I mean, I'll take your test, but y'all going to pay for it when it comes back negative because I'm going to call tomorrow. It's going to come back negative, as I know it's going to come back negative. Anyway, so I was like, oh, so that's story time. That's what I got to deal with in my life, you know? I'm just like, yeah, anyway. All right, they'd be reckless with those charts. I don't know why. I've never even heard of this physician. So I looked up the physician they were asking me, and the dude is like 100 miles away from me. I'm like, I don't even live in that city. That's like 10 cities away from me. How do you even... Anyway, all right. So, funny story time about how I had to go to get a useless test. All right, general reading, please. We got the Two of Cups. Nice connection, a nice thing. What's going on with all of that, right? You got the King of Wands and you got the Lovers over here. Not only if you have the Two of Cups and the Lovers, Susan, it looks like love is just in the air here. You rarely get the Two of Cups with the Lovers with both of these cards in here. I think it's like, whoa, what's going on? This is something where you got to stop and think. What are we talking about here? Are we talking about maybe soulmates? Are we talking about intensifying the love that you already have? Moving forward, something that you sort of welcome, you're waiting for. This is something that you are ready to go with. King of Wands, so this is something that you have a lot of control with as well. So this is going to be pretty cool, right? Pretty cool indeed, but I think it's moving forward with love. I think there are a lot of good love cards here, not only just the one powerful one that you really want being the Lovers, but the Two of Cups as well. I think this deserves the Heart of Hearts because this is one of those readings where you like it and you love it, and this is something where you have a level of control here, Susan. So if you're looking for love, I think this is really going to move forward and be exciting for you. If you're in love, this is really going to intensify. It's going to repair. It's going to be fixed. It's going to have all of these things done. So that is looking good. It's looking really good. The procedure was risky too. I agree with that, but I would rather know that I'm healthy and go through one little procedure rather than them do all these scare tactics on me. You know what I'm saying? So after this, if they call me again, I'm going to be, look, I took the procedure. I'm negative. Everything that you said was BS. You had the wrong chart and you're paying for it. So yeah, anyway, so, you know, life in the big city, I guess. You go, life in the big city, sometimes some procedure change that they got them to remove. And when I went into the procedure, I was like asking the nurse, I was like, okay, I'm here for a bone marrow biopsy. Please double check my chart that you don't like amputate something by mistake or something the way this hospital's going. So she was like, oh, let me check. And she was like, yes, that's what we're doing. I'm like, okay, all right, that's what we're doing. This is the only time I'm going to come in here and waste my day. So yeah, all right. Anyway, we lucky. Yeah, it is. You know, we have like a hospital every 20 feet here. So maybe they just needed I don't know what's going on. Anyway, the procedure is very risky. I'd rather know that I don't have anything and I'm perfectly healthy. Anyway. General reading, please, for Susan. We did that. The next one is going to be taking a chance on a high-risk, high-reward opportunity. Hans, my man, Hans. That's what I'm talking about, Hans. If you don't know, I am into stock market like big time. I have a stock market channel. I wrote my own stock market thing that lets me cheat the system a little bit. Micah, it's been a minute. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Jim Goddess is here as well, hanging out. Look at everybody making a party over here. But yeah, high risk, high reward. Some days it is worth the high risk, high reward. Some days I press that button. So I agree with you. Taking the chance. Do you do it? Do you not? This is going to be an important one. And we got the important deck over here. Sspaacely, welcome. Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out. We got the Meraki Tarot version 2. Look at the graphics. Look at the graphics on that. That is amazing. That is special. And Temperance card, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Oh, we need more cards. We need more. We need more cards. I want to get you a hot reading here because I understand. Hans, me and you, we're soulmates in the back end. No, well, that sounds terrible. We're soulmates. We're brothers from another mother. Temperance card says that you need to understand the risks and the rewards. Do you understand all of it? Do you understand what you're going to lose? Do you understand what kind of things are at stake here? Temperance card says we have 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out. And we need to understand what the risk and the reward is, all of it, rather than some of it. Because a lot of times we have a risk that could be a little bit hidden, that could be in there, and you don't want to deal with it. Knight of Pentacles says you need to understand the reward as well. So that's going to be important. 5 of Wands says you're not the only one doing it. Now, here's the thing, right? In the stock market, you kind of want to see what everybody else is doing. And maybe yours involves something similar, where I know what everybody is doing. I know the fight. I know the combat that other people are doing. And I want to sort of copy that. Because the more stock market stuff that you use that's regular, that everybody uses, the more reward you get out of it. Because pretty much everybody's using the same thing. You don't want to invent the wheel, right? So yeah, make sure that you understand what everybody else is doing in here. And I think that is indeed. Now, let's look at this. 3 of Pentacles says there's enough reward to get it done. Very important indeed. Go take a shower and eat your banana, tell him Teddy Bear. But yeah, the 3 of Pentacles does say the reward is going to be worth it for you. And the Queen of Swords says definitely approach it in the manner that you need to, right? You need to do that. So yes, overall, I think entertainment purposes only, but I think the risk is going to be worth the reward. And just my opinion. So yeah, we'll see about that. We will see what is going on indeed. So I like it. We got, let's see, can I say your name? We got YouTube user ES. YouTube user ES. How will I do on my new job? Let's see, ES. How is the new job going? Welcome back, ES. It has been a hot minute. I need to message YouTube user to make sure they're okay, because I ain't heard from them and I get worried. If one of y'all don't show up and I know where you are on Instagram, I'm gonna hit you up because I get worried about y'all. I do. I get y'all say something and I'll be like, well, oh man, I'll follow up. I've been known to follow up with y'all. All right, ES, we got a new job. Is this going to be where it's going to be? Is it going to be what is happening? Yeah, let's get that new job, make it happen. What's your stock market channel? Search for TarotOracle. So it's not TarotOracle, it's TarotOracle. Let me type it in. Trader, I'm the only TarotOracle on YouTube. So yeah, TarotOracle. Michelle C is lurking back there. Michelle C, thank you, I appreciate you. All right. Let's see what kind of job things we got going on there. Ooh, a little bit of sass, a little bit of spice, a little bit of sass, a little bit of spice over there. 15. A little heartbreak in the midst as well. As far as the question is, let's see, let's ask you a question. How will I do on my new job? First thing you need to do is watch out for drama. Watch out for drama, okay? You don't want to get embroiled in a little bit of that. I don't think that's going to be any good for you. 15 says watch out for that, and you don't want to get involved because I think there's a little bit of drama. You're going to bump into them. You're going to have to be a little bit prepared there, so just be aware, right? I don't want to get involved. I don't want to take sides. I want to be away from that. So once you see that, get out of the situation. Keep your distance. It's going to be good. Queen of Cups, there's a lot of excitement here, not only with what you're doing in the job, but I think there's a lot of excitement for promotion. There's a lot of upward mobility at this particular job. It really feels like you have the sort of the happy home, happy family. I'm making new friends. I'm making opportunities, but this is sort of the beginning happy home, happy family, where we're going to be able to graduate into the next level, into the 10 of Cups, into the 10 of Pentacles. We're going to be able to do that because happy home, happy family knows no bounds here. It's going to be very exciting. So that 4 says this is going to be a place with upward mobility, a place that you really enjoy. Avoid the drama, get excited about your job, and have that enthusiasm that you always sort of bring in. And I think people will appreciate you being there. The 3, don't expect everything immediately. There is a level of stuff that's not ready for you. There is a level of stuff that needs to be fixed, needs to be addressed. You're not set up with several things, and you're going to have to sort of deal with that a little bit. So don't be, discouraged because there's not too much to do. Don't be discouraged. You're kind of like this. So yeah, you just kind of be approaching it easily and approaching it with enthusiasm. I think that's going to be good for you overall. Crafty lady. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, beautiful crafty lady. What is going on? I appreciate hanging out over there. What is happening? Ricky. Does Ricky love MsGreen like we do? Because we love MsGreen. MsGreen, I'm glad you're here. I mean, we're just in love with you. We appreciate you being here, hanging out on a Tuesday. Everybody has other stuff to do. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day to come over here. You're coming over here. You're making my day right now. You're making my day right now. I get so excited before I turn on the stream. You have no idea. I don't normally have this much energy. Well, kinda. I don't normally have this much energy, but I get it when I come on the stream because I'm hanging out with my family, my best friends, all of y'all. Appreciate you hanging out. This is the Wonder World Tarot. This is the push caddy deck that you need in your life. You need in your life. You just need it right now. Okay? I'm just saying, this is one of those that just is required. There's certain decks that you're required to get, and this is one of them. The Wonder World Tarot is amazing. It is amazing. All right. Ricky's true feelings for me right now. What do they got going on in the background over there? Is there something that they want? Is there something they appreciate about you? I think there is, because I've got some good feels, some good things going on here. 4 of Cups. Got the 3 of Coins, a 10 of Swords, and the Chariot. Oh man, this is really, is this an X? Is this an X? MsGreen, you need to tell me right now if this is an X. It looks like an X. It looks like somebody that we had an interaction with, somebody maybe who isn't there anymore, somebody who we miss, somebody who we would want in our life, or maybe somebody that is not in our life, immediately, but somebody who could potentially be there. It just feels like it's a little bit of an X. So MsGreen, let me know if it's an X or not. The whole thing looks like it. So let's go through what an X looks like and what an X doesn't look like. Hopefully we're at least in the ballpark here. You got the Four of Cups. Like, there's an interaction here. We liked it. We appreciated it. It was something that I kind of had fun with. But the Four of Cups just says everything just sort of chilled out a little bit. Everything cooled down. Everything calmed down. It wasn't sort of as exhilarating at the end there as we thought it would be. There wasn't a ton of a connection as we thought there could be. But then you have sort of this Three of Coins. We try to work through something. We tried to approach it. We tried to make it happen. A lot of times that is difficult to do because maybe there's something in the way. Maybe there's logistics. Maybe there's, this is not the right opportunity that we would like to take right here. And the Ten of Swords, we had sort of a disconnect of some type. Maybe a breakup, maybe a disconnect where we didn't talk, or maybe they were busy, we couldn't see them. There's a little bit of a pushback here for the interactions back and forth, the constant interactions, what have you. And at the end of the day, the Chariot just said we had to move on, or we had to move in particular directions or what have you. So, I don't know if I'm in the ballpark or not. I don't know the situation, but just reading the card because we have a Four of Cups, something that we were love, right? The Four of Cups is a powerful card, though, because a lot of times people say the Four of Cups is something I don't want. But the thing is they already had 3 cups. So this is somebody who has been engaged within this contact, somebody who has been within the level that they were happy, the level that they wanted here. And now they're being offered more of it, and they're just sort of burned out. They just gotten to that level where they're not as interested anymore. We tried to work through it, right, with a little bit of the Three of Coins. We're working through it. We got the happy home, happy family maybe in the background, but it seems to be full. It seems to be not as inviting as it used to be. Ten of Swords, we kind of gave up at some point. So yeah, again, hopefully I'm in the ballpark. I don't know, but how are they feeling? So the answer to your question is they really feeling like they want to move back in, or they want to sort of see how you're doing at a level of, I have a level of interest, but I'm not super dedicated to it, right? I'm just not super dedicated to it. So, but I have a level of interest. I'm not committed to anything, but I wouldn't mind seeing what's happening with that. But anyway, all right. Tell him Teddy Bear, you sound like you're feeling better today. I am feeling better today. Thank you everybody for your kind wishes for today. I wasn't doing well yesterday, but I'm doing great today because I heal in like 5 minutes. So my immune system, I eat fruits and vegetables and occasional candy, as you saw. But my immune system is more powerful than the Marvel universe. So I'm just saying, when something happens and you get a little bit of a villain, like a little bit of a Thanos or anything, my immune system just crushes them. I mean, Thanos doesn't win, but my immune system is like the Marvel universe. It crushes them. That's what it does. So, my little injury yesterday, it's crushed. It's gone. I'm feeling fantastic. I did an hour and a half of workout today instead of an hour to make up for yesterday. So, that's the way it is. That is the way it is. The daily banana keeps things on course. It keeps me regular. A banana a day keeps the Marvel universe in your system away, whatever. All right. Anyway, we got a PayPal reading, making it over there on the PayPal side, seeing where this is going. But yeah, there we go. Can I have a love life reading, please? You certainly can. Thank you, SG. I appreciate you. We get a little bit of a love life action over there. Nice. Been doing the Nike fitness series on YouTube. Ooh, I have not seen that. I may need to do that. So I work out with weights. I work out with the band, the resistance bands. I got like the fancy ones that come with the videos. So you get on your phone and it'll tell you the resistance bands. It'll show you how to do the exercise on the video. So I did that. So I got the little membership and I got the bands, and then I do a little free weights, and then I do some jogging and or walking and all this other stuff. So yeah, I did an hour and a half hardcore workout today to make up for yesterday. I had to miss it. Anyway, love life, SG. Where is this going? Where is this going to take us? Because everybody somebody does need love. Again, you see with the Valentine's Day is coming up and it is around the corner. Y'all are thinking I'm way too early. Reality is, it's going to be here before you know it. All right. High Priestess over here says love life is all about the new connections, the new information, the new opportunities that you do have. I really think it's almost like a Gemini influence here with a little bit of that High Priestess. It feels like, I realize that's not correct, but I'm going to say it anyway. A little Gemini thing going there. And the High Priestess says it's all about knowledge. It's all about understanding other people's, maybe their love language, maybe what they need from the relationship, maybe what they want to get out of things and to sort of appreciate what's going on. Two of Wands says sort of looking for the next opportunity in the love life. What can we do to make this better? What can we do to satiate, fulfill our needs, whereas also making them happy, making our partner happy as well. If you're looking for somebody, I think the Two of Wands also points for, yeah, this is something where I want to scan the environment. I want to get the opportunities that I need. And I think you are looking at a good opportunity if you're looking to meet somebody that is going to be around the corner indeed. Ten of Pentacles points to happy home, happy family. Like this could be a situation where, where this is going to be something that they really want to see. They really want to look forward to. They really want to find out where this is happening. So that Ten of Pentacles says happy home, happy family. The satiation, the fulfillment is going to be yours within the context of this love, in the context of this thing going on. The Sun as well says you are looking at a beautiful concept, a beautiful ending for sort of the love and where I want to be, what I want to do with the love, and where I want to go. The Sun opens up to unlimited possibilities. It opens up to that warmth, that feeling of beauty, the feeling of sort of satiation that we want within love and all of these other things. I think that's going to be very cool for you. Overall, it's looking very, very good. I mean, you had nothing but good cards there. You're looking at a love life that has that fulfillment, that has that level of satiation like I'm talking about, and it's something you really want to do here, right? You really want to make that happen. Anyway, we got another donation over PayPal. Thank you so much blowing up my PayPal over here. I appreciate y'all burning up the credit cards, man. I really appreciate that. We got LC. We got you in the queue, but let's first go to the wonderful, beautiful, and amazing Sspaacely over here and see what Sspaacely wants to know. All right. May I ask for a general reading, please? You are quite welcome. Let's see what kind of interesting, fun, cool things that you have going on there. And I pressed the enter button twice. I shouldn't have done that because let me fix your entry. Let me fix your entry here and save. All right. We're good. What do we want for yours? We need a good Sspaacely thing. We haven't used the teddy bear yet. No, we haven't used it. We haven't used it. This is going to be the moment of the truth. It is going to be the happy teddy bear that Reiki bought me the animation for. We got the teddy bear over here from IKEA, and this is the one. This is the one that everybody enjoys. I don't know. Nervous and excited. You should not be either. You're going to get a great reading as always. Antonio, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. So yeah, let's see. Ask for a reading. Where's it gonna go? What is gonna happen with all of that? Let's see what kind of readings we got going on there. Ooh, it is all about connections. It's all about the love over here. Wow, this is looking pretty good. You should not be nervous. You should be more excited than anything because you're looking at the love. You're looking at all of the things we need to make over here. You got a little bit of that Two of Cups. Sspaacely is meeting somebody special, somebody amazing, somebody that we really enjoy. Now this is an earth sign. This is going to be one of the earth signs. It's going to be not as boring as a regular earth sign. I think that's going to be somebody that you really enjoy, you really appreciate, you really kind of like interesting, like, wait a minute, what's happening? What's going on with this person? This is kind of, something that's going to be for interesting indeed. That Two of Cups, I'm meeting somebody that is interesting, somebody that I like. Now, Now you're looking at an Ace of Wands over here. This is one of those where the Ace of Wands points to, yeah. The Ace of Wands points to, yeah, this is something that is going to be grounded. This is somebody who knows what they're doing, knows where they're going, knows what kind of opportunities they want, and they sort of pave their way through life. This is not somebody who just needs anything in their life. It's somebody who has all of this other stuff, and they want to see where things are going. They want to see where this could be taking us, where opportunities could be leading us in the directions of this, right? Ace of Wands. I like this. I've got my own thing, but I want to take a step back. I want to take a step back and see what is going on with this. So it does disrupt their life a little bit, which is good. You always want to kind of see, you know, sort of where things are going. But yeah, there we go. You know what the Ace of Wands is? Well,
Everybody loves the D.
I mean, I'm just saying, I try to keep it G. I try to keep it G. The 3 talks about a level of celebration. This is somebody who brings the party with them. They always seem to be where the party is because they always seem to be the party. This is somebody, which is sort of rare for an earth sign, but this particular earth sign just has something about them that other people want, that the other people want to see, that the other people want to do. They're not like, you know, sort of like a full Leo kind of party thing, but it's one of those where, you know, they want to sort of see where things are happening, where things are going, where things are going to end up at the end of the day. And this is somebody who brings the party with them. Page of Cups says they're a little bit not strong on the emotional maturity. I think what happens in some situations is people are a little too focused on where life is leading them or their goals, their ambitions, right? They need to take a little bit of a step back. They need to get a little bit emotionally grounded as well, rather than sort of physically grounded. But I think that's something possible that you can do. So sort of that sort of that chill, you know, bring in the chill, bring in the relaxation, bring in sort of, you know, sort of take a break from this, take a break from that. And I think that's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. So you are looking at a little bit of a romance happening with that too. It always starts off good. And hey, Ace of Wands, if you can get it, we can get it, you know, just pull it. Just, yeah. Okay. But yeah, LC has a question. LC wants to know where is this going to take us? What is going to happen with that? Jay, have any feelings or do they not have feelings at all? What is Jay doing over there in Jay land? And a lot of times that happens. You're like, you know, I want feelings, but I'm not sure where it's going to go, where it's going to take me, what kind of adventures that we got. And yeah, lots of romance tonight. It's that romance. It's that romance. Solid as a rock. We just started. Donate away, my friend. Donate away. So there, you know, the jealous of your hair, all of the Leos in the house, you know, it's all about that. It's all about the Leo someday. Every day is all about the Leos. But yeah, we're ready. We accept the Leos. We appreciate the Leos. There's a lot of good things the Leos can offer us. But yeah, the year for love. It is. I told all of you that 2023 is the year to where we're going to be meeting a lot of our soulmates. We're going to be meeting a lot of very sort of poignant relationships that really make a mark on our life, that really make opportunities in our life we otherwise would not have. Relationships that we are thrilled about, we are excited about. So that is going to be there. That is going to be very important, right? I said that is going to be what's going on, right? I said the real estate market is going to be challenged as we sort of sneak into the beginning of the year. But then as we're going into September, October, November, the real estate picks up. The real estate sales where we can sell our house again at big money prices is coming. It's coming. Entertainment purposes only. But these are my predictions. This is the way it goes, right? Amanda is here. Amanda, all of your stickers are still here. Amanda, welcome back. Your Valentine's is here. But yeah,
I love you.
we're making it happen over here. Get you the love balloons. Where's the love balloons is broke. Love balloons is broke. Okay, there it goes. All right. Okay. We're looking for Jay. And if they have feelings for me, if they have lovely opportunities for what we're doing, where are we going? The sun says we do. The sun says brings in that level of warmth life I've talking about, especially with the Hierophant. It almost like it illuminates things that haven't been there before. And here's what I'm talking about. A lot of times we have needs within our heart, within our soul. Okay, with needs within our heart, within our soul, and we just don't know what they are because we haven't met the right person. We haven't met the person that just burns our desire, that lights our fire, that gets us excited the way that we want to, that makes us want to write love letters, that makes us all of these things, right? Gabrielle, any donation is appreciated. I appreciate you. Juliet, welcome if I didn't say welcome already. But yeah, that sort of, so you do have illumination of something more serious, illumination of some inner feelings. And I think that you've lit that up in Jay. I think that Jay does feel that. They do feel a little gap in their heart from sort of this separation or whatever's going on over there. And that King of Cups says, I'm sort of emotionally more distant than I otherwise would be because of things, because of some of the challenges that are there. Overall, I want the embrace of the Ten of Cups. I want that level of passion, that level of excitement there, and that is going to be good overall. So they are looking at, yeah, you've lit up something that they didn't know that they had, and that's one of the critical parts of the reading, right? Mewsic Hour, welcome, I appreciate you, but they sort of taking it a little bit seriously. They want to see where it goes. They want to see where it's happening, where things are going on, but yeah, I think you have a lot of good things within the context of that relationship. It's almost like that you've changed them too. And that's kind of exciting. Everybody does love that romance, that love, that connection, finding somebody that does affect us the way that we want to be affected, right? Somebody that sort of makes everything better, makes everything a little bit more cool than it used to be. So there you go. There you go indeed. So, all right, let's see where we're going in the next read. You got LC, solid as a rock. You are solid indeed. Thank you very much for your donation. We got A's work situation in the next 2 weeks to come. Intuitively, it looks challenged. I'm not going to lie. Intuitively, it looks challenged. It looks like something is wrong. It looks like something needs to be at least a little bit addressed or looked at or examined, or, you know, sort of where we're going with all of that. So let's look at this. We got a couple of these, right? We got next mode over here of work. Where's it going to take us? What is going to lead us in this direction, and the work situation the next 2 weeks. Death card said there's changes, and I think that's why you asked the question. Intuitively, you know there needs to be change. You know there needs to be adjustments. There needs to be some things flipped. There needs to be some things moved around at a minimum for things to be okay. A lot of times you get on that mode to where things just aren't right. Things aren't in the level. The train is off the tracks a little bit, and we need to adjust back. We need to fix some of this stuff. And that death card says this is going to be the possibility. This is going to be the opportunity that you have coming. And that's what you feel. That's what you feel out there. That's what you understand. That's something that you have been looking forward to, because a lot of times you'll get in that situation where if things don't change, it's going to be frustrating. It's going to be one of those, right, where you don't want to deal with that. But yeah, the death card indeed. Time for change. It's coming. It's coming. You got the Page of Swords. Now, as far as the next 2 weeks, there's a lack of information. A lot of times bosses don't tell you where you're going, don't tell you what the major plan is. They have a little bit of a secrecy in the background. They're not ready to sort of reveal everything, a little bit of drama in the background. And that's something that you're sort of having to deal with this situation, right? Page of Swords. If I knew what's going on, I would really appreciate all of that action. I would appreciate sort of some information here. Four of Wands says the next 2 weeks will have changes, but it won't dramatically affect them, just in my opinion, of course. Samantha, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you. But yeah, Four of Wands. Like we have a happy home, happy family. We need some adjustments in here. We don't have the information that we need. A lot of little secrecies in the background, and that's no good for anybody because Eventually, secrets are revealed, and a lot of times you're like, ouch, that's not something that I wanted to deal with, right? YLK is next. YLK, I appreciate you being here tonight. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Samson, all right, we got Samson and Delilah. What do they feel? All right, so it looks the situation is that we gave Samson a text. We sent them the text, you know, and we kind of see like, where is this going to be? What is going to happen? Where is this going to take us and all that? So, yeah, we'll see where this is happening, right? We got a birthday. Happy birthday. Hanging out over there, making the birthday celebrations. It is a party over here. Happy birthday. Appreciate you hanging out with us. But, yeah, there we go. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Where's the birthday balloons? Where's the okay, there it is. Where's the birthday balloons? Dancing Oracle. You're making the birthday wishes come true tonight. Making the birthday wishes come true. We got Samantha. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right. So we sent some text back and forth to Samson. Where is this going to take us? What do they feel about this stuff? 8 of Wands says that this text, the other text that you sent, it feels like it's not planned. It feels like you're acting on emotion. You're doing sudden things. You're not really sort of planning this out. You're not thinking this the way that you need to. 8 of Wands says the movement is a little too rushed. It's a little too emotional. It's a little too like, I need this to happen. I need to hurry up, right? And then you got that 2 of Cups over here. Now you don't got the 8 of Cups this time. You got the 2 of Cups. So it feels like this is really going to make a better connection tomorrow. Maybe we need to recover from this. Maybe we need to sort of fix what's happening over here, where we're going, what we're doing here. But that Ace of Wands says sort of the text that you gave gives us a new opportunity, a new chance at tomorrow, better things tomorrow. And I think that's really where you want to be. You don't want to be in the same thing. You want to move forward with this. You want to get some new action, some new adventures. And I think that's going to be something that's quite possible indeed. So there we go. There we go. You know, that's making it happen. Solid as a rock is solid indeed. Advice for dealing with a frickin' landlord. Nobody likes the landlord. Oh, it's all about the rent. The rent. It's all about the rent. Man, we'll see where this is going. Ain't nobody like a landlord anymore. Landlords become a big pain in the butt. I don't know why. I don't know why they have to be like that, but they do. They do. You know, by the way, this is, in case you didn't know, this is the Vox Arcana Tarot. So there you go. So I know this is one that Teddy Bear liked. Teddy Bear likes all tarots. We know that. But this is the one that they liked, Vox Arcana. Because Teddy Bear was like, I need to get more collab decks. This is a collab deck, and this is a nice one that you'll like. So bottom line, beautiful graphics. The cards are fantastic. And the best thing about this collab deck is it looks similar. It looks similar, okay? And that's a problem. That's a problem, you know, because a lot of these decks look completely different. This card looks completely different than that card, which looks completely different than that card, and it really throws you off. But this card has a lot of in common with it, and that's what I love about this, and that's why I like it, all right? That's why I like it. You don't have any collab decks currently. Well, you need more cards. You don't have enough tarot decks. Clearly, you don't. All right, anyway, advice for dealing with this freaking landlord. 4 of Pentacles says they are miserly indeed. They are miserly indeed. This is somebody who's all about the money. They don't care about you. They don't care about your situation. They want to know. They want to know that things are going to be all right. They want to know that they're going to get their money in here. Ace of Wands as well. So this is somebody who's a little too hyperactive. They're a little too up in your face, you know, a little too up in your face. 8 of Pentacles says work with them. Whatever they need, work with them. If you owe them money, make sure that you bother them every day. Tell them you're getting the money. Tell them that you're getting all this other stuff done. And the King of Swords says don't get in a situation where you're not communicating with them, because then they're going to take that wrong. That's what they're going to do. So, you know, that's what they're going to do. So, yeah, they are miserly. They are all about the money. So telling them your emotional situation is not going to work. It's not going to be functional. Now, the card that ruined the deck in this particular deck is this one. This is the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles. Apparently, instead of giving out coins, you're giving out the boobies. Instead of giving out coins, you're giving out the boobies in this deck. So if you're looking for the card that ruined the deck, this is it. So I can't do anything about it. I can't give you an alternate 6 of Pentacles. I'm just going to have to get you that. You're going to have to get that. You're going to have to hope you don't get it. You're going to hope you don't get it. So are we going to be okay? It looks good. It looks okay. Yeah. I mean, it looks all right. It doesn't like pop out at me, no pun intended, that there's going to be some issues, you know. It doesn't pop out. It doesn't pop out to me that there's going to be issues with the landlord. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, you know, that's the card that ruined the deck. There's, you know, you look at some of the Thoth derivative decks, and there's one where a donkey is giving it to this lady, and that ruined the deck. And of course, in the comment section, everybody came to the defense of the donkey. Why are you depriving the donkey of a good time? Maybe the girl's into it. This has all sorts of esoteric meaning. That's fine, but it's a donkey giving it to a lady in the deck on the card, and it ruined the deck for me, and I never used it, and I ended up giving it away because I didn't like it. But everybody was like, dude, that's an esoteric meaning. You really need to, you know, not make as many jokes. Who do you think you're talking to over here? Who do you think you're talking to? If I see that, I'm going to mention it. I'm going to mention it. Anyway, all right. So maybe not as ruined as you think, depending upon the message that's being conveyed. Maybe. Samantha is next. So, you know, I know that's TMI, but that does exist. It's on my channel. Wait, let me link it. No, I can't link it. I think I deleted the video. It was because I think I got a strike. For showing that video. I mean, I showed the cards. One time I did a unboxing, and the tarot author gave me a copyright strike. They said I could not show their cards. I was like, what? So this was 7 years ago. 7 years ago. I bought a tarot deck, and I did an unboxing, and the person that owned the tarot deck, the person that made the tarot deck, gave me a copyright strike. They said they did not want my deck shown. I'm like, I'm promoting your cards. So I don't know. Anyway, I wrote them, and they never wrote me back. I said, hey, I'm promoting your cards. Did you mean to copyright strike a flip through? It's like, what? Anyway, so I ended up giving that deck away too. So yeah, all sorts of weird things. If you're I'm being serious. If you do YouTube tarot for 13 years, you run into a lot of weird stuff. Anyway, what surprises this year? That's a long time, Samantha. What is in store for me? You do have a 2. Samantha, I think the world is your oyster at this point. I really think 2023 is the relationship year for you, number 1. I think connecting with somebody that's going to be very powerful for you, somebody who has a lot of good things, somebody who brings a lot of good things into your life. I think that's going to be fantastic for you overall. Number 2, I think the world is your oyster as far as jobs go. I think you're going to bump into a job opportunity that is really going to boost your career. It's going to fill your resume. It's going to make all sorts of action, all sorts of excitement happen. And I think that's going to be all right. Going to be perfect for you as well. The Empress just feels like everything works this year. Every single thing works this year. This is your year. This is your year to take command, to take control. What you want, your goals, your ambitions, where you want to be, what you want to chase, what you want to do. This is the time to do it. And I would need you to take the action this year. Do not wait. The star says you're guided in a most poignant way this year, and that is going to be good for you overall. This is really your year to shine. This is your year to shine in almost every avenue that you have. This is nothing but opportunities, surprises. This is the place to be. This is a time that you want to be here, right? And of course, you can come back and get a reading on any of the cool, wonderful, amazing things that are happening to you. And you know where to go. You know where to go to get the update. All right. will Kay get a home job soon? That is the job that you need. Sitting at home, relaxing in the underwear, and doing the work that you need to do. That's what you want to do. That is what you need to happen. What you need to happen, right? What you need to happen with that. What did Aditya talk about my message today? Yamini, welcome. Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. We are ending soon. We had a very robust and a generous evening tonight. Thank you very much for all your very generous donations. I appreciate y'all being here. Very, very much appreciate y'all being here. As always, this is a place to come and hang out and have a good time and all of that other stuff. By the way, this is the we got a donation over PayPal. You are going to be the last. We got Courtney. Thank you for your donation over PayPal. You're going to be the last reading tonight. I appreciate you hanging out. All right. Dark deck, please. This is dark enough. This is dark enough. This is it. You know, the Cthulhu. I need to bring the Cthulhu deck back. I don't have a drawer for the Cthulhu deck to hide in anymore. The Cthulhu is going to be out and it is going to be naked on the table. And that is worrisome. It is worrisome. Mewsic Hour. I got your donation over PayPal. You are next. It is fine. It is fine. Music. You know you're special. You know I'm going to make some time for you. I'm just saying. Twisted Shadows request. Oh, you wanted Twisted Shadows. Oh, okay. Sorry. Hang on. Twisted Shadows. Yeah, you did say that, and I'm busy trying to do, I hit my multitasking limit. That's my bad. It's my bad. Where's the Twisted Shadows? Is it hiding? It is Twisted Shadows indeed. Where's it at? Where is this gone? I don't know. Where did I put it? Twisted Shadows. I'm over here on the Tarot Tower looking for the Twisted Shadows. And there it is. Okay, there it is. We are good. We are good. Darker indeed. Darker, deeper, darker. All right. You get your job laying back in bed. Yeah, that sounds bad. Wait a minute. We got to highlight this. Teddy, you've gone too far. Teddy, the teddy bear sass has gone too far. It's gone too far. It says, crafty lady, you do your job laying back in bed. The sass is pure. The sass is pure. Anyway, we're going to see where this is going. All right. Will Kay get a home job soon? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. See, Teddy Bear's trying to recover. Teddy Bear's trying to recover right now. Okay. All right. Was it, trying to recover. All right. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, baby.
We'll see where this is going to go. All right. Everybody's going to ask, what is this deck? And I'm going to tell you, we got the Twisted Shadows by Push Kitty. Okay. Will Kay get an at-home job situation soon? No here, but yes here. This is interesting. Overall, I think yes. Here's what I think happens. Let me go deep into this. I think that you get a job that is part-time going in and part-time working from home. And over time, once you sort of familiarize yourself with it, once they're good with you, once they know you, then you're going to be able to work from home full time. So the Chariot. At first, I got to do a little bit of both, right? Maybe I go into work on Monday and Friday, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I work from home. But you do have an ace of pentagrams, meaning once you're steady, once we know you, we're going to be able to let you work from home full time. So the Queen of Pentagrams says, hey, I'm making the money. I'm getting good things in my life, a lot of good opportunities here. And the Four of Pentagrams just says the money starts flowing in and you're going to be able to be okay, right? You're going to be able to be okay. So I like it. That is going to be a yes, right? You're going to be able to get the job where you sit at home, you're over here, you're just typing at the computer, and you're making all of the magic happen. So that is going to be a yes, but that is something where you got to sort of prove yourself first, right? You got to prove yourself first. Anyway, Mewsic Hour over here has got a nice donation over PayPal. Mewsic, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you hanging over there. All right, let's see what's going on here. How long before the boyfriend says the husband thing gets bored with the meal all right, get back in the kitchen. I don't know what's going on with all of that. Apparently, the man wants you to get back in the kitchen. All right. So the question is, how long before the boyfriend, fiance, husband thing gets bored with my meal prepping? How long? How long before they get bored with it? Now, you need to let your man watch this video first off, all right? But get your man, and you need to have him watch this video, okay? All right. See, I'm talking to Mewsic Hour's boyfriend, fiance, husband. Number one, the fact that Mewsic Hour is cooking you something should make you worship at her feet, because cooking is a pain in the ass. And I'm just saying, and the fact that she is making your meals, you should be worshiping at her feet. Number two, when she's done and you're done eating the meals, you need to say, honey, you did a good job cooking. I appreciate you. Let me go in here and do the dishes, clean the kitchen for you. I want you to go in there. I want you to relax. I want you to relax. All right? I want you to relax, and they're going to do the dishes and all this other thing, right? Because if you don't, Mewsic Hour may find somebody else that will do that stuff, because I'm just saying, you need to appreciate it. You need to just moan at the meal prep when you're eating it. You need to moan like Sally in Harry Met Sally at the restaurant. You need to make those noises, okay? Because she worked her ass off to make this meal for you, so you need to bring all of the love, all of the good emotions, all of that stuff. And I'm just saying, that's my recommendation. That's my recommendation for Mewsic Hour's man, okay? Anyway, so I'm just saying, do the dishes, do the moaning, and show your appreciation, right? You show your appreciation. Anyway, I'm just saying, that's from me. Now, how do I know these things? Because I've made all the mistakes in my life. I'm old. I've made all the mistakes. And they went and found somebody else pretty quickly. Get back in the kitchen, apparently, the man. How long before they get bored? Ace of Pentacles says that, this is the start of something beautiful. The fact that you are going in there, you're making these beautiful, wonderful, delicious meals and all that other stuff. So, that's it. That's it. So they appreciate that, right? So, the Ace of Pentacles is there. Now, if they get bored of it, if they're like, you're making the same thing over and over, how about they get their ass in the kitchen and make a meal? Just a recommendation, If they're bored of it with a little bit of Five of Cups, maybe they need to open a cookbook, get on YouTube, watch a little Gordon Ramsay, and then they need to make the meal. Okay, that Two of Pentacles. Maybe I need to get in there and fix it while Mewsic Hour watches. While Mewsic Hour gets in there, covers up with a nice little blanket, turns on the Hulu, watches their favorite show. And the Page of Swords says, they do appreciate that. That is all good. But I'm just saying, even if you don't know how to cook, that's YouTube's job. YouTube will show your ass how to cook. So if you do get bored, how about you get in there? Anyway, but that's it. That's me preaching. That's me preaching. Indeed. That's all about. I try to be a realist. I try to be a realist when it comes to relationships. I'm just saying. Anyway, all right. I appreciate y'all being here, and it's preach mode tonight. I'm sorry. It's preach mode tonight. But that's the way it goes. Anyway, a new giveaway tomorrow. Be here on the Wednesday for the Big Tarot giveaway. Thank you for being here. We'll see you then.
like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act, it's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Now I know why it never worked out.